My name is Jennifer Ross. Welcome to Active on Long Island.
Hot Latin Yoga.
Hot Latin Yoga and Dance in Bayshore. The fun way to stay healthy and fit. 793-7689.
We are here with Dr. Henri Rosenblum from Power On Chiropractic and Nutrition, and we're going to talk about the field of chiropractic.
I'm a chiropractor now for a little over 20 years. I previously had practiced in New York City. Just a few years ago, opened up an office out here on Long Island. Chiropractic is based on a very simple premise that the nervous system is the one system that controls everything that happens in the body, and there are no exceptions. A chiropractor's job is to analyze your body posture and structure to determine how that structure may be interfering with the nervous system's ability to function at its best. And then what we do is remove the interference and allow the body's natural healing powers to express themselves.
Sometimes people will say, you're not a doctor. Uncover that myth for me. What is that about?
Well, while I am not a doctor of medicine, I am a doctor of chiropractic. The curriculums through chiropractic college are nearly identical to what a medical doctor receives the first 4 years of medical school. The only major differences are that a chiropractor will not spend any time on surgical techniques. We also spend very little time on pharmacology. We spend hundreds of hours on things like chiropractic philosophy, chiropractic science, chiropractic technique.
Some parents may be hesitant about bringing their child to a chiropractor. Reassure me as a hesitant parent that it's safe for kids.
In the last 5 years, there has not been a single case of malpractice brought against a chiropractor for injuring a child. To my knowledge, the least expensive medical malpractice is about $50,000 a year. For the average chiropractor, it's around $2,000. The reasons? We don't do anything that hurts people. We are so safe and effective. It's really too bad that more people are not ready to step out of that box to at least explore what chiropractic really is.
What is the difference between an acupuncturist and a chiropractor?
Acupuncture is probably closest to chiropractic in philosophies. We use different means to reach the same ends. A chiropractor will look to realign your body structure to remove interference to allow your body to heal and function better, function at its best. Acupuncture will use needles to do the same thing, to stimulate meridian points, which will again try to remove blockages of interference to allow the body to work at a higher level.
Give us some advice about why it is so important to be active and healthy, especially when you're starting and growing a business.
If you do not have your health, you are not going to be doing a very good job of running that business. Before health issues come about, what we can offer are better lifestyle choices, a healthy functioning nervous system, teaching you how to get as much quality nutrition into your body, how to avoid getting as little toxic things into your body, and how to incorporate as many healthful practices as you're willing to embrace. If you have an appliance that doesn't work, whether it be your computer, your toaster, whatever, what's the first thing they tell you in the directions? Check the power source. It's the same thing with human beings. When your body is breaking down and not functioning properly, that doesn't mean you should be reaching for the Advil or whatever medications. What you should be looking at is that until that power source is functioning properly, anything else you do, you will never get the benefits. You will never have the opportunity to be your best.
Tell us a little bit about some of your experiences with handling children.
ear infections. When you go to see your pediatrician or your medical doctor, they're going to give you antibiotics. I am against antibiotics in most circumstances. Quite often what's going on with that child is that there is a misalignment in the neck. When you correct that misalignment, now the ears can properly drain. The nervous system controls everything. It is a huge controlling factor in your immune system. If you will incorporate all these healthy possibilities, all these healthy lifestyle choices, what you're doing is greatly decreasing your chances of ever getting sick in the first place. The benefits are too long to list, including running your business.
Dr. Henri, thank you so much. It's
My
been
pleasure,
such a pleasure.
Jen.
I have learned so much about the chiropractic field. This is Jen Ross from Active Entrepreneur signing off from Active on Long Island.
Big or small, I groom them all. Glad and Lassie dog and cat grooming. Anybody that's had their dogs washed by me will tell you the dog smells great for me. Fresh and clean, right?